It is a Tuesday morning and I'm home because I have to be tested for COVID. Now, I didn't think it would get to this point, but yesterday I was feeling a bit sick in the morning. Along with that came the shits. I had diarrhea. I came into work, I went up to the bathroom and shit my brains out, and then I was like, damn, like I don't feel good right now. So I decided I'd let my boss know. I was like, hey, I don't feel well right now, and like I'm probably gonna have to run up to the bathroom, you know, a little bit and just let him know how I was feeling. And we chatted and he was like, okay, in a half an hour, if you don't feel better, just let me know. He ended up calling someone to come in as an extra person because another employee had been out with the same symptoms apparently. So he let me know that and I was like, okay, because I have had stomach problems like this before, but not in a while, and I also didn't eat anything that would have triggered these stomach problems, and like it just, the timing didn't really make any sense. But then apparently another employee had the same symptoms, so I was like, okay, that's kind of weird. Like, wouldn't I have shown these symptoms earlier because I haven't seen her since Friday? Whatever. So I went home yesterday. I was sent home after the other person came in, and I thought that the girl had been tested, the other employee, for COVID, and it came back negative, and I thought that's what he said to me, and I didn't have to be tested because of that, and whatever, like I'm stupid for thinking that. But I came in this morning and he asked if I called the 811 to see if I needed to be tested and if they recommended that I be tested. And I was like, oh no, like sorry, do you want me to call now? So I went up and I called and I talked to this woman and she was like, okay, so you only have one symptom, which is diarrhea, and it's a more uncommon symptom. And then she said there's actually a flu going around that is mostly just diarrhea, lasts a few days. And she said that because like I have an appetite, my peeing has been normal, and it hasn't been horrible diarrhea. Like I've had horrible diarrhea, it hasn't been horrible. But she was like, precautions, nowadays you have to be tested anyway. So they're gonna call me with like a time and place, and I'm gonna be tested hopefully today. I really want to be able to go back to work tomorrow because I can't afford to miss this much time. And I'm actually doing a camp that I would enjoy. It's a Roblox camp, so we're doing the computers and doing some fun challenges and stuff. So yeah, so now I'm home and I have to isolate, and I can't see my boyfriend, and I can't have a birthday dinner for my dad, which was supposed to happen tomorrow, unless by some miracle I get tested today and get the results before tomorrow. Anywho, so maybe I'll just vlog on my day or two, or maybe even 3 off. I have no idea how long this is going to take, but like I still don't feel 100%, but obviously it's not as bad as it was yesterday. Like I have to take these precautions, so I'm just kind of chilling. Percy's confused, but I don't think he's unhappy. Like I think he's pretty glad that I'm here with him. Look at this guy. Hi, baby. Hi. Oh, he lay right back. Oh. Anyway, I have to charge this battery because it's dying and I only have one, so I might pick it up later. I just had a nap and I got a call that I'm going in tonight. I have to drive like a half an hour, but it's fine. I'm going in tonight to get tested at 7:45 p.m. So that's exciting. I feel kind of nervous, but I don't really care. I just want to get tested, get the results back, and not have to isolate. Cheers to that. I'm gonna try and be productive today in some way. I just googled Teslas, and like the one I was looking at would only be $380 a month. I want to waste all the money I'm saving up for a house on a Tesla. I thought I haven't been doing my makeup because like I work out in the sun with kids. I never want to do my makeup when I'm out sweating buckets, so I miss doing my makeup. I was on TikTok earlier and I saw that You by Kotex is under like a lawsuit type deal for their tampons, and those were the only tampons I have ever used the entire time I've had a period. So they're offering compensation, so I went in to apply for that compensation and it won't let me because I have a Canadian address. Canadian vaginas don't matter. I actually remember hearing about that a while ago and I was like, shit, like I gotta stop buying it. So like obviously it's still applicable in Canada, like it would happen in Canada, so why the fuck do we not get it anyway? It's stupid, whatever. I love it. It's an actual Pride palette, and I think like a portion of the money of these went to the Trevor project. So I think that is like funding for LGBTQ plus youth communities. I could be full of shit, but I think that's what I heard. I've been trying to like document how tan I am, but it's not working. Like every time I wear this dress too, I feel so tan and I love it. I feel very tan right now, but it's not picking up whenever I take a fucking picture. I'm upsetting. We're gonna go in with the pink heart. I didn't put concealer, I didn't put fucking primer. Every time I like get back into making videos and I edit one and I upload it, I'm like, oh wow, like I love making videos, I want to do it more, and then I just like I don't, and there's no reason for it. Like, look, the fucking sun's coming out now. Okay, let's try and do culture. Oh wow, look at that, you can even fucking see. I'm gonna listen to YouTube and then you'll see after. Honestly, why don't I do my makeup more? Ooh. Okay, now I'm just like hot and angry because it's so fucking humid out. We're under another heat warning just because of the goddamn humidity. So I'm just gonna fucking lay in bed until I have to make supper and watch YouTube. I'm so bored, I'm watching SpongeBob. This day is dragging by. I never thought that I would wish I could work. I'm also missing out on a lot of money, so that's a big part of that. Don't know how I'm gonna afford rent this month, but we'll just roll with it and it'll be fine. I have to leave in about 40 minutes, probably half an hour to 45 minutes. And I'm nervous. I don't want my brain to be poked. I think I'm gonna try and vlog the experience because I'm being tested for COVID. This whole pandemic, this whole COVID is why the world has changed for the past, oh my god, I don't even know how many months it's been. 6 almost? Fuck, like this is so weird. This is so weird. Like it's hard to accept because like I obviously don't think I have it, but being tested, like being a part of the people that are like involved, I don't even know how to verbalize it, but I'm gonna try and waste 45 minutes so I can just go and get it done and then hopefully get my results tonight. Because I want to go work tomorrow. Probably will not be able to. Okay, so I just parked and apparently, well, I didn't see any signs that it was being done in the car, and I also wasn't told on the phone that it was done in the car. They just kind of told me the hospital entrance. I'm assuming it's being done inside, so I can't vlog that, sadly, but I'm super nervous. I'm just gonna go in and cross my fingers. Alright, so I left my camera in the car by accident all night. So it's the next morning now, around 11 a.m. And I'm so uncomfortable every time I remember the experience of getting the swab being tested. I can still feel the burning and it was just nasty. It didn't last that long. It wasn't that bad. It was just like super uncomfortable and like the thought of it just makes me feel gross. But basically they had this place set up in the hospital. Like it wasn't like you sit in your car and people do it like that, because we don't have places like that here. You have to go in. There's a station in the hospital. I sanitized my hands like 6 times in 5 minutes. You have to put your own mask in a baggie and use like a non-reusable mask that they give you. And then you go in to this little like separated corner, like they have those little room dividers everywhere. They test you. They ask for all of your symptoms and then they shove this skinny like Q-tip up your nose. I like literally, I can feel it every time I talk about it and it makes me dizzy, but it burns. Like it's not like a pain, it's discomfort and burning in your nose. She described it as like if you were to inhale salt water in your nose. That's basically it. But anyway, it was quick, more or less painless. Can you stop, please? I don't know what, Percy's being such shit this morning. Is it because I'm home now? Like, what's going on? Anyway, so they tell you like 48 to 72 hours your results should be in. I told them I was in childcare. Like, I told them the sooner the better. But obviously everybody's gonna say that. Everybody who gets tested is probably getting tested because they work in this kind of setting. So stop. It's just, I don't like being home and I'm losing so much money right now. You just fully open that drawer. Percy, what is in there that you need? Get out. I'll fucking grab you by the scruff of your neck, motherfucker. Anyway, so I've been watching Zoella. I've been playing some games, trying to get somebody on Jenna and Julian's Discord server now. Play something with me. They were negative, so I got to go back to work for Thursday and Friday of this week. It sucked, and I also still haven't gotten paid. Probably gonna get paid Monday? Question mark. I have had bills that needed to be paid my last pay, but because of the time that they paid us, I couldn't afford them. So this is really going great. I can't wait for the 10 days of work at this place to be done. I'm just happy that I don't have COVID and I can make money. I'm lucky to be able to have a job, so that's good. Other than that, oh, tonight I'm going into a drive-in with Josh. It's Indiana Jones, so I haven't watched those movies in a very long time. I don't even remember anything from them, so it should be interesting. But I'm excited because I've never been to a drive-in in my life. And they finally have one that kind of travels around Nova Scotia, and it's like a pop-up cinema, so it's like a blow-up thing that they set up in like parking lots and fields and stuff, and which is really cool because I believe only one, there might be one in Cape Breton, I don't know, but one around here, this half of Nova Scotia, and I've always wanted to go, but it's hard because you have to travel like an hour and a half to get there, and the first movie starts at 9 or 9:15 and they go until like after midnight. So I just felt like picking up my camera because I'm watching Zoella vlog. I miss vlogging, but I at the same time don't really have that much to vlog. But again, like, this is my life and I like to look back on this, so that's the plan right now. I just finished my call with my bank and I opened up a tax-free savings account. Hopefully I can start investing some money and just watch my money grow so that I can not be broke in 10 years. Hi, Emma's not home right now, so I'm just leaving her a little message. I hope you enjoy it. Where are you? I miss you. Yeah. Hello. Oh, I need to pay attention where I am. So I didn't film anything from yesterday. I went to the drive-in in the evening with Josh and it was really cool, really fun. My first time ever going to a drive-in, and yeah, we just kind of enjoyed it. And like, I don't really like the atmosphere. Well, I do like the atmosphere of like going to a movie, but I have a hard time sitting through movies in the first place and being in like a public space with other people and a dark, like sometimes crowded room where I have to like crawl over people to use the bathroom. Like, that just kind of gives me anxiety on top of the not being able to sit down. But we were like in Josh's car and like we had the sunroof open. It was like our own little space and I had a blanket and all of our little snacks that we got at Dollarama beforehand, so it was really fun. I just haven't been able to get in the mood for anything lately. Like, I literally don't feel like anything and I don't feel many emotions and I'm just kind of like whatever. Yeah, Megan came home and we went out to Walmart together, planning to get like clay stuff because I want to try making like clay pottery and like painting it and doing that as a craft. She wanted to get stuff to tie-dye or bleach and we got neither, but I did get a 10 pack of face masks for $20, which is pretty expensive, but they are washable and reusable. And I mean, clean. Now I don't have to worry about like washing my one face mask, which isn't very clean. I thought I would attempt to paint a couple, maybe just one for tonight, I don't really know, but I thought that might work with acrylic paint. Will that work? Questionable. I'm probably gonna have to wait at least a week so that I don't breathe in paint fumes, even though it's only acrylic paint. I don't really know. But they have an adjustable nose piece in it, which I didn't realize. So that's cool. I got another thing from Walmart. I got organic tampons, which is cool. Look at that. 24. These are the super tampons too. That's cool. So you just tampon haul. I've been trying to build myself up to being able to get a Diva cup, but they were all so expensive and my work still hasn't paid me because they don't consistently pay their workers. So I'm kind of living off my visa for a week of every month. Beep, boop, boop, time. I've been wishing that Brittany Broski would just like post a bunch of videos of her doing like literally nothing all the time, because without Jenna Marbles it's kind of like, okay, what do we do now? Did I paint it like one solid? I'm gonna make a Harry Potter mask. Okay, so we'll do the background black. I've got a cup of water. This is the same red Solo cup that I've used for every craft. I just reuse it every single time. I should probably get tape and tape around the edges so that it kind of looks like sharper. Is this gonna work? There's some noisy cars outside. Speaking of cars, I think I need a new one. I keep having to take it into the shop for all these like minor things, and like they're minor but such an inconvenience, like taking your car into the mechanic when you work full time, and also you're not allowed to stay in the mechanic shop, so I have to walk around a sketchy neighborhood by myself. How am I gonna get in all these crevices? I also don't trust my tape job, so fuck it, we're just gonna paint. You know what is something that stupidly, like I've just started really realizing, I guess it's something that I just never used to think about, is that everybody is just a person. No matter who you are, what your profession is, everybody is born here on this earth, on the same earth as a person. You know what I mean? And like everybody praises these celebrities like no tomorrow, and it's such a weird concept to me, because I'm watching these YouTubers that are like getting stopped on the streets, and like their entire life is just like fame, and like they call their viewers or whatever, the people that watch them or support them, their fans, and it's like that stuff is starting to not sit right with me, because it's like you are a person. Like there's nothing wrong with like calling people fans, I guess, but at the same time it's a weird thing for me to think about and accept, because nobody is above anybody. Barack Obama, he was just cooling it, you know, like he was just cooling it before he was president. I mean, not right before, but like, you know what I mean, like his life before presidency. I don't even know how to convey how weird all of it sits with me, because I feel like things lose meaning. I feel like also the fact that adults think they are just like so much wiser than like young people, and then you grow up and you're like, wow, my parents really like just could have been wrong about so much. This is metallic. This is cool. Can you see what I'm doing? You can't at all. That must be annoying. That's cool. This is my math. So yeah, I think I'm gonna do a Harry Potter type of deal. Should I do like the lightning rod, like the scar, or should I do like HP in the Harry Potter letters, or maybe try and do something from the Ravenclaw emblem? This is so much work. We're back with my baby boy. Oh, like I just want to scream every time I hold him. Oh my god, anybody else with cats relate? So it's not really dry, but like it's dry enough for me to be impatient. I don't really know how I'm gonna make this work. I need a smaller paintbrush is what I really need. Yes, I do have smaller. I kind of want to do the glasses with the thing. You are so cute. Oh, I wish you could hear him purring right now. Okay, we gotta make this work. We gotta make this work. This desk is a disaster. Like, I need to have a major bedroom reorganize, clean, declutter, get rid of shit before school because it's gonna be hectic. I'm gonna be working every day, school every day. Now can you see? Kind of. Don't smell it, don't smell it. I don't know if the fumes are toxic. Is it bad that this says it's washable paint? All right, we're just gonna eyeball this. Okay, so that needs to dry. Now the nerve-wracking part is the glasses. Okay. How's it look? Good God. Ah, no. We're doing things. I suppose that's about done. Maybe I'll take a clip of me wearing the mask out in its finished glory and put that in here. Don't step on the paint. Oh my God. That's all for that.